Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow Earth travelers. Oblyx here, coming at you today from Project Ozone Lite. How y'all doing today? You saw me jump over that hole. I'm amazing. So, last time we started working, I missed. Yep, it was gonna happen. All in your face. So, last time, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by a hoe, we started working on this bad boy right here. We got the dark steel done, we got the mechanism done, we got the flux infused done, we were working on the red morning star, and we've got to get into the draconic stuffs. So, let's get on with it and see where we are with not putting our pickaxe up there. Okay. Project E. So we've gotten 22 of these red matter balls. Because, sure. Now to make these guys, like this hammer, we need a dark matter hammer. Which means we need dark matter, which means more crafting. Oh. I know I said I was going to do all this off camera, guys. I might have not done it. Oopsie. Oh, wow, that's only 10,000 coal. No problem. Okay, so we'll get that cranking. I'm going to take a little bit of time. In the meantime, we're going to work on these draconic tools. So we'll start with the sword. To get that, we need the wyvern sword. Now we should have most of these parts, with the exception of a demon sword. Let's get that. Boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. Bob's your uncle. Alright, now we need a pickaxe, which means we need the wyvern pickaxe, which means we need a demoned pickaxe. Badoom, badoom, badoom. Da 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 da. And I think the last one was an axe. Yeah, draconic axe, so we need the wyvern axe. Bet you we don't have a demoned axe. What do you think? Of course not. Why would we? There we go. Demoned axe. Wyvern axe. Nice. So now how do we turn these three into their heightened brethren? So we need awakened cores, 2 blocks, and an energy core. So how do we make these energy cores? Ugh, more crafting. Always with the crafting. Alright, so we're gonna come in here and check on this. How far along is it? 17 of a whole lot. Let's just take those out, because we've got tons of awakened cores right now. So we're just gonna pop these in here like this and pretend that never happened. Boom. Okay. So for this guy, we need 2 awakened core, or 1 awakened core, 2 blocks, and an energy core. But we need to, let's just go ahead and make several of these energy cores. He needs 1, he needs 1, and the sword probably needs 1 too. Yes, we need at least 3 of these guys. So we're gonna need 3 of these guys, which are relatively easy. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Put them up here out of the way. And then we're going to need 5 redstone blocks per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need this 3 times over. And tell you what, let's just go ahead and get these guys up on the stands here. Get them out of our inventory, so it is already getting cluttered. Pop that down there. And then we need what? 4 awakened ingots and an awakened core. So we need 4 per item. There's 4, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get these guys all on board. So put that there, that there, that there, that there. And you see why we've got one little lonely one sitting over there, because we just simply run out of room. And what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Oh, because I'm not trying to make that. I'm trying to make this. Okay. There we go. A little bit of a brain freeze, getting a little ahead of myself. We gotta wait for this to craft gate 3 times. Let's check on our other crafting. Oh, it's already done. Look at that. So while that's going, could we maybe make at least one of these? Almost. Are we close? Tell you, these Project E ones are just the bane of my existence. So we gotta make this dark matter hammer. Can I make it? Yes, I can. And I bet you $1 we need dark matter bloody blahs for all this stuff. We do. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Using matter on matter. Okay, fair enough. Oh, more dark matter bloody blah. It's not even a very good shovel. I don't know why it's so daggum expensive. It's like, so shovel. So, there's our fancy hammer. And what am I trying to do? There's, do we have enough for a fancy pickaxe? We do. This thing, it's a weak pickaxe. Come on. They make these achievements sound so amazing. It's a flippin' weak pickaxe. Compared to our starry, it's not even in the realm. Now let's see if we can build this thing. Boom. Morning star, baby. We have achieved morning starriness. Don't I feel special? Now, was that an achievement, or was that stuff underneath us getting opened? Project E? Aha! Oh, but because we didn't hold the dark matter? Is that it? Why did I close that? Why'd y'all let me close that? Shame on y'all. So we need to get a dark matter and hold it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get a dark matter. There we go. Get our achievement. Bingo, bango, bongo. Of course, then we got this achievement. Claim it. And then we got this achievement. And claim it. We never actually got the... We never put the pickaxe in our inventory. We put it straight into the other machine. So I should probably go ahead and make another pickaxe. And they want us to make that Philosopher's Guitar. Popping these. Lame. Lame. Okay, that one's not terrible. We'll use that one for sure. We'll put the rest of the garbage in there. We'll put that in there for now. Should we make a... What was it? Was it a pickaxe they wanted us to have? Do we have the pieces parts for that? Maybe? If we do, we can just make one real quick and then get that achievement. Do-do-do-do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So there's that. Done and dusted. Pop it. Lame. And get that out of our inventory. And there was something else they wanted us to build, and I don't remember what it was, but I want to move on with the rest of the stuff. So, are these done? These are done. Nice. Pull those out. Get in our inventory. Get in our inventory. Now, we need to make the wyvern, I'm sorry, the draconic equivalents of these guys. So we need 3 of these. Boop. Then we need, what am I trying to do? 3 awakened and 2 blocks each. So there's our 3 awakened. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's our blocks. Blocks, blocks, awakened. Pickaxe, go. Does look pretty cool floating around in there, I gotta say, Zort. Turned orange. Be quiet, phone. Nobody's talking to you. Get the pickaxe. You see, now they've become the Draconic variant. Zort. And last one. Nice. Guys, we are really close to being able to make this sucker. We need 2 more of these guys, and I think we're good to go. I think we've gotten everything else. Alright, so we need 2 more of these. So that's 5 redstone each. Redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what else? While I'm here, 4 awakened. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Cool. So we'll just slide all this stuff down. Get on my bar. Pop all this garbage on here. And can't shift click it because it'll combine, and we don't want it to combine. And 2 more. Boop and boop. And what was the catalyst? I can't remember. Ah, one of these. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. 1, 2. Sort. Sort. Alright. Craft away. Now let's start getting all the other garbage out. We need the atomic deconstructor. We need the, what's it called? Morning Star. Okay. We need the flux infused yada yada yada. So there's those. And then we need the dark. Oh, that was spelled completely and totally not even close to right. Dark pick, dark axe, and what's it called? Ender? Yep. I wonder if I could have used one of my damaged ones. Okay. And we need 2 of those. What else? A whole bunch of awakened. 3 of these guys. And I think that's it. Grab a couple stacks of that. And a few of those. Let's go on to our super craft table of craftiness. which I did move over here because I noticed I kept pulling crap out and needing to craft right here, and it just made sense. Pop that in there, pop that in there, and dun dun dun. I was gonna say, we didn't get an achievement for that. Come on now. Come on now. So that is under Draconic Evolution. Nice. That only took 1,000 years. And we need to keep this guy because this is what harvests our chaos crystals. So now let's move on to these portable batteries. I have the power. Oh my. You know what? We could charge this up a little bit quicker if we go over here in our induction matrix that has 303 trillion or tera RF, and we just put it in plus, and notice how boom charged. Yeah, it's quick. It's you know, little fast. Nah, lame stuff. All right, put all of this nonsense away. And I bet we're gonna have to do some draconic craftigating. So let's come on back over here because we want to make these batteries. Now this battery requires these guys. So let's just make a stack. And nice. And then this guy requires a bunch of these guys. Okay, so I need to make several of these plus one of those. So I need to make a bunch of these. I don't see why that's not doable. So redstone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if you're gonna make one, make 64. If you got the resources, that is. And 4 and 1. Okay. Awakened. And we definitely have the resources. So all that earlier crafting like crazy has paid off. Dividends. Now we need what? These guys, which we just made, the Wyvern energy cores. Wyvern. We made 60. I thought we'd made 64 of those. We made 63. There's 60. What? What? That's a flux capacitor. That's an energy cell. I'm grabbing the wrong things. And that's part of my problem. Zorp. Oh, what did we run out of? Oh, Draconic cores? How did we run out of this? I thought I made these things by the bushel. There we go. Zort. Now we got a few extra. So if we pop these in and say go. Oh, it is nice to have all the resources in the world. So we're just gonna let this guy cruise and make us all the draconic energy cores. Go. Let me take a piece of sand or two out of there. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see how it does with 16. Except for I just started it, so let's start it again. Just to get a few made. Because I need how many to do this? I need 4 to do that. So in a second, I'll have my fourth one. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, that's 16 seems to be a better time for these little shorter crafting jobs. Okay, we can close that down. We can just shove those into our system. We can grab this, grab that, grab this, and now we have a battery. Now this battery holds 256 million RF. And we got an achievement, so why not? Oh, completed. Give me the loot chest. Claim it. Give me the loot chest. Claim it. Done and dusted. Pop it. Lame. Pop it. Lame. Get out of my inventory. So this guy, we want to run over to our induction matrix and slip it in here and watch it fill up with 256 million RF. Now what's going to happen if I shift and right click on this guy? You see how he starts to glow, and in the bottom left down there it says charge armor. If I click it again it says charge handheld items. If I click it again it says charge armor and handheld items. So this guy acts like a big battery, and it just lets you charge up your stuff. So with the Draconic armor, if we look at this crazy stuff we made the other day, it all runs on power. So the more power you feed it, the better it's going to run. As you take damage, it takes damage from power, not from durability like other armors do. And as long as you're feeding it power, it's never gonna die. So that has a ways to go. We should be able to make, we can make 2 more of them. So that'll give us about 750,000 RF, or 750 million RF, which is a good thing. So to make, I don't want to make those, I want to make these. To make these I need these. To make these I need this. So 1 and 2. And to make these I need 1 and boop 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 2. So you can have multiple of these, and each one's going to hold a couple hundred million RF. So the more the merrier. The more you have, the less likely you're going to die when you go fight the Chaos Dragon. Because the more power he's going to have to knock out in order to do damage to you. Assuming you remember to turn them on and have them set to charge is the correct thing. So that's going to give us a boatload of power to work with. Now I think we will continue on. We can't make this yet because we haven't made that chaotic. We got to go kill the Chaos Dragon in order to do that. We should be able to make a mob grinder real quick. Just trying to knock these guys out. We need 2 of these wyvern swords, which means we need 2 demoned swords. Okay, there's 2 wyvern swords. And we have everything but the plates, so we need to make some of these iridium plates. So we can just put some iridium in a compactor, or we can melt it and pour it. So, do I have a compactor? I don't even remember. If not, we should probably make one. We do. Okay, so let's get some iridium. We have plenty. We need 4. So put them in there, squeeze them down. 2, 3, 4. Obviously, I never use this because I haven't even set the bottom to send this stuff out back into our system. Oh, we are still missing something here in the middle. What are we missing? Ah, an energy cell. Don't you love it when they take a crafting recipe for one mod and tie it to a crafting recipe of another mod? Isn't that fun? Yay! Kind of force you to build other things in other mods. Yeah, good times. Thought I did this. Did I not? Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, fair enough. Dun, da, da, da. There we go. Jingle, jingle. And complete. Give me a loot, please. So this is kill the Chaos Dragon. This is loot the Chaos Dragon's home, and this is build a Chaos Crafting Core. We can't do any of this until we fight the Chaos Dragon. So we're done with Draconic Evolution as far as we can go until we kill the Chaos Dragon. So I guess I know what we're doing pretty quick. One thing we do need to do is upgrade the snot out of this armor. And to do that, you use these guys here. And probably want to upgrade the snot out of our Staff of Power as well. So, if you shift over it, you can see what all's necessary. Now that's dig speed. This is RF capacity. That's going to increase the capacity of these guys so we can upgrade them as well. So we probably want to build one of these. Let's get in our crafting grid. Do we have all the pieces parts? We do. So the way this works, if we shift over it, you need 2 golden apples. Well, you see the tier where it says level? Right now it's in Wyvern, then it's in Draconic. You can hold control and it'll pause. You have to go up through the tiers in the appropriate level. So we got to start with basic. So golden apple, diamond, eye of ender, all in 2s. So golden apple. I'm just going to set this thing up for ridiculous amounts of basic tier crafting because we're going to run through all the keys. These are called keys. We're just going to run through all the keys at one time. So we're going to set up for 64 craftings at one time, even though we probably won't do that many. It's just easier. So it was 2 diamond, and then 2 what? We're in the Wyvern. We don't want to be in the Wyvern. Wait for it. There's Draconic. We're not worried about that. Wait for it. Chaotic. Definitely don't care about that. Waiting. Basic. There we go. So we got golden apples. We got diamonds. We need Eye of Ender and Draconic Core. Alright. So Eye of Ender. We definitely do not have enough Eye of Enders, and you know what? I'm pretty sure I do not have an autocraft for those, so let's go make one. I could check real quick. Oh, I do. Look at that. Yeah, I'll just make me 100 then, please. Oh, no, I need more than that, don't I? I need that 64, and I need an additional 64, so just make me an extra 100, will you? You've got all the stuff. And there we go. And then it was... Oh, it always starts in the Wyvern. It feels like it's always starting in the one I'm not... You know, that's one beyond where I want to be, so I have to wait for it to loop all the way around. There we go. Draconic Core. Okay, so that is... this guy. Oh, we should have a ton of those. Boom. So let's head back to the Red Dome. Zorp. And how close is this? It's very close. Alright, I'm going to let that finish. And do I come over here? Maybe I come over here and do it over here. Let's going to be loud and obnoxious and a little goofy. Maybe I move that over here. And we do our stuff over here. Maybe that's a thing. Yeah, you guys give me a minute. Let me maneuver some things around so we can do this over there. Way we don't have to listen to these machines running their little hearts out. Sort. Alright, so I've got this guy moved over from over there. Just brought him over so we get that 10th injector over here. And we'll let these guys just sit and run over here. And we can go ahead and set this guy up. I see poor little nubby over here by himself. Then we can set this guy up for upgrades. So basically we just want 64 of everything. And then we want a key. So you put the key on the injector, and then you put whatever it is you want to upgrade that ties to the key inside. And you notice you basically get the same thing out. This guy will do 256 million RF, and this guy will do more. So we'll let him run for a minute, and we'll take a look, and we're just going to run through all of our armor with all the basic upgrades. So there we go. Now he's up to he's up to 384 million RF. So we'll let this guy go. To the best of my recollection, dang near everything can hold a power upgrade. Even beyond just these batteries. You know, the weapons, the armor can all hold power upgrades, if I remember right. We'll find out here in a second. Yep, the hat sure can. Then you have to walk them up the tiers. Hello, Ender dude. So you start at the basic, and then you go to the Wyvern, and then you go to the Draconic upgrade. You know, the upgrade has nothing to do with, you know, the level of the armor. It's it's a tiered upgrade as well. It's a little confusing. So our armor's close to done. That's why we put 64 of all those basic upgrade items on there, because we have so many things to upgrade. Go for booties. How's this doing over here? Still cruising. Excellent. You see, like, the hoppers and stuff don't interfere with it running, so that's pretty handy. Now, this guy should be able to upgrade too. And there you go. Everything's been upgraded to the basic tier. So if I pull all these out, we're going to go ahead and pull those out as well, because we don't need them in here. We can put them away. Okay, so we've done everything to the basic tier. I would like to go ahead and make a bow, because the Draconic bow is pretty baller. Let's see. I think we got time to do that in this episode. Let's give it a try. So it's not too terrible. So we got to make the Wyvern first. And we should have all those pieces parts. Excellent. There's our Wyvern bow. You can do basic crafting on this guy as well, or the basic upgrade on him as well. We are going to have to pull out all of those items to get, because we're going to have to, dang it, 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 dang it. We're going to have to do the Wyvern crafting on this guy. Which requires 2 awakened blocks, an awakened core, and an energy core. Do I have? I think I have extra energy cores, don't I? Isn't that what I was just crafting? Energy. Oh yeah. Energy cores. Now we do Awakened. We had one of these and two of those. So let's flip-flop this stuff. And go you there. You there. Gotta break these apart. You there, and you there. Go. Now I can put all of this flimmery back. So we can go there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And why am I short diamonds? Why do I feel like I'm short diamonds? Am I? I don't remember. That's not the recipe. Nope. What am I missing? Oh, key. Yeah, see, I thought I was short diamonds. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of hanging out. Look, it's dangling down below. Zorp. There we go. Now we've upgraded our bow. So we're pretty much done with the low tier. Actually, we're not. Dang it, Bobby. Why y'all let me do that? Why y'all let me be stupid? Y'all supposed to keep me from being stupid, but yet you let me be stupid. I do not appreciate y'all letting me be stupid. Please stop. We'll put these back on here because we got to go through all the other keys. So let's make sure we get 55 diamonds. We only have 46. We need 55 there. So I must have put one in, put one away by accident or something. Get in there, get in there. But I do think that is, by a long shot, all the time we got for today. I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me as we built up our Draconic Evolution arsenal. And until next time, you guys get out there and make some noise. See ya.